Okay, I need to get my mic set up. Alright, mic check. Alright, how's it going, everyone? Today we have a severe weather / tornado outbreak going on in Missouri, Arkansas, and Oklahoma. Let's get a look here on our GR2 analyst of what's going on. Tornado outbreak going on in Missouri, Arkansas, and Oklahoma. Let's get a look here on our GR2 analyst. So you can see right here we're going to be using station KINX. We do have a tornado warning with a hook possibly trying to form. We'll see if that hook is still there. Looks like that hook may have kind of fallen apart. I think this was the system right here that had a possible hook on it right here. Yep. There's the hook, everyone, right here. I don't know if my GR2 analyst or my Epic pen is popping up, but it's right here is where we need to be monitoring, right here, right above Pierce City. So if you're in Pierce City, Verona, Monette, you need to be taking shelter at this time. I hope the pen's coming up. I don't think it is. Okay, well, you can see my mouse. So yeah, we're looking at this system right here with that right over Pierce City. So you can see we do have a nice area of rotation going on. It is still radar indicated at this time, so that's good. If you're in Pierce City, Monette, or Verona, you need to be taking shelter at this time. Okay, sorry for the... I know I'm not off to a great start. This is the first time for me doing this, so I'm a little nervous, but right here we're monitoring this system right over Pierce City. We're going to look at this at 3D. Or Alright, we're going to zoom out a little bit here. As you can see, we do have the warnings in the top left corner of your screen. Looks like the clouds are sitting at around 20, almost like 15,000 feet. We're looking at the ice surface. You can see we have that rotation right here. Right here is where we need to be monitoring right along here. And then we're going to be looking at the rotation that's inside the storm. And yep, there's that rotation right there. That could be a tornado here anytime with this rotation. If it continues to strengthen, we're going to be checking out the reports as they do come along. Alright, let's get off of this. Let's go back and monitor these other systems. Alright, we're going to check out this report right here. So we're looking at a pretty good area of rotation here as well. We're going to check out the warning on this as well. Looks like it's still radar indicated, which is a good sign, moving at 35 miles an hour. So if you are in the area of Joplin, you need to be taking shelter here very soon, or if not already. As you can see, we do have a tornado warning up in Joplin as well. That is also radar indicated at this time. Alright, let's look. Can I get a closer radar with that Joplin system? Okay, so there's Joplin. Is there any radar sites near Joplin? Looks like that's going to have to be KGIF or KSGF here, as we're going to continue to monitor these tornado warnings as they do come out and they update. If you are on the road of S39, you need to be taking shelter at this time. Let's check down at Bella Vista down here as well. Looks like this is also radar indicated as well. I just don't know what radar site to use. There's not a lot. There's not a lot going on right now. Looking at about almost an inch width in hail size as well with this system that is just coming across the Missouri-Oklahoma border. As that system is still radar indicated. We're going to be keeping our eyes, though, on this system heading towards Springfield, as there is a possible hook going on with this storm. As you can see, there's the hook right there. We're going to go back and play it for you. We're going to go frame by frame. You can see that hook right here, right along Pierce City. Right there. That's what we're going to be monitoring. Alright, let's switch over here. I wish you could see my Epic pen. That's annoying. What if I moved it up? That should be the #1 thing on here. So you can see we did have a tornado warning that did expire down near Bella Vista, so that's a good sign. So if you are in new tornado warning, we're going to check this out right now. This is a radar indicated tornado warning. So if you are in the area of Goodman, Tiff City, you need to be taking cover at this time. Neosho and Cell also need to be taking shelter at this time. So let's look at the rotation here with this system. We're going to go back over to KINX to monitor this storm. You can see we do have a nice little area of possible rotation with this system, so it is tornado warned. So this tornado warning, if there is going to be a tornado, this tornado would probably be rain wrapped. As you can see, we do have kind of that area right on here where it is completely wrapped in rain. We're going to 3D this here in a second. Alright, so the clouds are looking at around 20,000 feet in the air. And then here on the base velocity, you can see we have that rotation right in here that we're going to be monitoring. If that gets any stronger, that'll be an area of possible concern. We do have a nice little pocket of rotation right where that possible tornado could be dropping at any time. Welcome everyone to the stream. Hopefully you guys are having an amazing day as we are monitoring the tornado warning / tornado outbreak going on in Oklahoma and Missouri with this small little cell happening right here. And we're going to go back to our Springfield storm on KSGF, where there is a hook right over Pierce City. So if you are in Pierce City, you need to be taking shelter at this time, as well as Freeset and Verona as well. You need to be taking shelter, as this is still radar indicated at this time. You can see we have that nice area of rotation right in here. I don't know if you guys can see my epic pen at all. I hope you can. And I don't think you guys can. That's kind of annoying. Is there any way I can draw on here? Is there any way I can draw on here? That'd be awesome if I could, so I could show you guys. See, we do have about ½ an inch of hail in size as well. Oh, come on. There should be a way for me to draw on here. That'd be awesome if I could. No, that's not going to work. Oh, alright. Let's see here. So we still have that tornado warning right where Pierce City is with that nice hook echo that we're going to be monitoring here very shortly. But we do got to keep our eyes on these other tornado warnings behind that storm as well. We have had a few confirmed tornadoes today. This was only a marginal day from the SPs. Let's go over and take a look at that. So we do have a mesoscale discussion going on right now. Let me change windows for you guys so you guys can see what's going on. Now we're going to be looking at the SPC and their mesoscale discussion that has been released. We're going to be reading it here. Areas affected for northeast Oklahoma into southwest Missouri. Covering severe potential, watch unlikely. Alright, so a few supercells remain possible over the next few hours for northeast Oklahoma into southwest Missouri. A tornado or two is possible. A cluster of storm persists just ahead of the surface low and may produce a brief tornado or two over the next few hours before heating is lost. So with the heating is what's going to fuel these storms to keep these pretty severe and pretty active. And then the surface analysis shows a strong dry line surge and that temperatures have risen into the mid-50s with the passage of the warm front. This small quarter ahead of the surface low and reaching into southwest Missouri may support a tornado threat for another 1 to 3 hours, as a large-scale lift remains favorable, and where 0 to 1 SRH is in the 2 to 300s, and loss of heating in the rapidly moving dry line will likely end the threat by 00Z. So basically here they're just saying that, there's going to be there's going to be a time frame where tornadoes could very well happen. You can see we do have that warm front right here in the middle of this system, and that could be happening over the next couple of hours. But now we're going to head back over to our GR2 analyst, and we're going to be monitoring these systems as they come along. Hopefully everyone is having a great day, and if you are new to the stream, make sure to hit that subscribe button, as we are on the road to about 100 subscribers if we're not there already. And I appreciate all the support that you guys do bring, as we only have one tornado warning as of now. It looks like that hook over Pierce City looks like has fallen apart, but there's still a chance of a tornado warning to happen kind of along there as well. But now we're going to be monitoring this system, where this could become a tornado here at any given time. Alright, let's head back over to... what radar site should I use for this? See, it's kind of in the middle, so it's kind of hard to tell, but we're going to see which one does the best here. So we're going to look at rotation here. You can see here we have about almost an inch in hail size with this cell. So you can see we have a nice area of rotation right along here that's where the tornado could be possibly happening. And look at the CC, where there could be any CC drops. Could either A, be from hail, or also from a possible tornado that is on the ground. And then we're looking at that max potential hail size here at about almost an inch. So we got to be keeping our eyes on that. If you are in Tiff City, if you're in Goodman, you need to be taking shelter at this time, as this storm is tornado warned and could be bringing a possible tornado. It looks like it's going to be going over a lot of country, which is a good thing. It's not a lot of people. Looks like there could be something right along in here. So if you're in that area, you need to be taking shelter at this time. Thank you, Kidman. I appreciate it. How are you doing today? Alright. Still radar indicated. This is the only tornado warning as of right now. This is still a chance for a tornado over in Freestat and Verona. So if you are still over in Verona, you need to be taking shelter, as a new tornado warning could happen here at any given time. As we're going to go back over and check out this over here. You can see we do have a nice little, looks like, area of possible rotation. Looks like that is now falling apart. Yeah, so that system looks kind of falling apart. We do have about half an inch of hail as well. Thank you, Clay. Welcome to the stream. Hope all is well. It kind of looks like a bean. This thing is definitely going to be rain wrapped if this does become a tornado, if it drops anything. Where are you, Camden? Where are you at? Are you in Goodman? If you are in Stella or Wheaton at this time, I would recommend that you start moving into your safe space, as this storm could be coming at any given time. If you are along the route of Jaguar Road or U71, I'd recommend that you start to get to your shelter in your safe space. It's weird because today was only a marginal risk, and there was at one point, I think, about 6 tornado warnings going on. So I have an Epic pen, so I would be drawing on the screen for you guys, but I didn't get a chance. I was trying to kind of rush this so I can get this out for everyone. So hopefully by next time I do have that Epic pen out and working for you guys as well. Let's check back up on this tornado warning. Looks like it's until 4:45 Central Time. This tornado warning will be around, so Corey, I do not know. I can look though. Let me check. I don't know if I would be able to share that because of copyright reasons, but I can definitely look. And it looks like we do have a few chasers at this system as of right now. It looks like they're heading out over to the one with the hook on it. Looks like most of the storm chasers are out up here near Springfield, where we had a possible hook that could have dropped a tornado, but thankfully it did not. So they're up around here right now, kind of following this system. You're welcome, Corey. Welcome to the stream. That's good, Camden. Please stay safe. And that, I don't know, I'm surprised I didn't drop a tornado. Let's 3D this. See, we do still have an area. I don't know why that's not tornado warned. Let's 3D this. Looks like clouds are sitting at around 20,000 feet. So these are the clouds in 3D. So let's look at the ISO surface here. Doesn't look to be a lot of cloud cover. Let's look at the base velocity. So you can see we're looking at areas of rotation right in here. That's where we're looking at, right in the middle where the greens are going towards and red's going away. And that would cause that rotation to drop a possible tornado. We do have some very strong areas of rotation right in the middle of this where the green looks like heading over. It looks like it's going to miss the city just to the west. But yeah, this is still a very dangerous storm right here that's heading to Springfield right now. So if you're in Springfield, please be going to your safe space. Let's look at the CC. Is there any CC drops? There is a possible CC drop. That might be a tornado. Not saying it's going to be, but we need to be checking on this system immediately. Let's check this bad boy out. Yep, here's the rotation right in here, everyone, right where that red is. I am using KSGF, Corey. KSGF. Yep, so not a lot of deep rotation going on as of right now, but there is a nice little pocket of possible rotation that is going on with this system. Thank you for all the new subscribers today, guys. Hopefully everyone is doing okay and staying safe with this system. Let's get the warning screen back up. Man, I just think that's going to drop something. We do have a little pocket of debris ball right here that could be part from hail. We don't know. Let me check radar scope here and see what that's looking like. I need to get radar scope on my computer. Yeah, I think it's just a mixture of hail and rain at this time, but I would still be I'm going to be monitoring this cell very closely, as there could be a possible rain wrap tornado that could be dropping here any minute now. Yeah, Corey, please stay safe. Where is Sullivan, Missouri? Where is that? Where is Sullivan? And that's like we're getting about almost an inch of hail as well with this. So this is a very dangerous storm for a January day. I don't know. I think this tornado season is going to be very, very intense. What's up, Adrian? Yeah, I know. Isn't it crazy? I'm at Caverns. Okay. Adrian, I think this thing's going to drop a tornado. Yeah, 60 decibels. That's crazy. Franklin County. Okay. And Adrian, I'm surprised the storm near Springfield didn't drop anything. Do you see the hook on that thing? Looks like that storm looks like it's going to be falling apart with tornado activity, possibly. Yeah, I don't know, man. This thing is just crazy. And guys, I know, I'm sorry, I have Epic Pen on my computer. I rushed to get this out for you guys, so hopefully by next time, that'll be better for you guys. And also, I am monitoring a severe weather event possibly happening on the 4th and 5th as well. A video will be coming out on that here probably today, or not today, probably tomorrow or the next day after that. Alright, looks like that rotation, looks like it's going to be falling. Look, now we're monitoring a new possible area of rotation with this tornado warning. We'll see if it's updated at all. And nope, it is still radar indicated at this time. Yeah, this thing looks like it's going to be a mess. It may not drop anything. Here, let's go to some satellite air. Here, can I watch anything with this? Nope, we don't want that. Here, let's go to some satellite imagery for you guys. We're going to go onto the College of Dew page at this time. Yeah. Alright, let's switch screens for you guys so you guys can see what is going on. No, that's not it. We'll keep that over in the bottom left corner for you guys so you guys can see what's going on with this system still. But let's look over at the satellite imagery that we are going to be monitoring here with this. So you can see we have that nice area of right. We're going to the regional sectors or the sub-regionals. Alright, so here is our system right in here. I really need to get that done. I wish I can draw. Adrian, do you have GR2 Analyst? Alright, so let's look at this thing. So that's night. Here's our system just starting. Here's a possible dry line either here or right here. And here is our storm as it is kind of right now. So we're looking at possibly right along here is where our storm is. Let's look at some weather models. Let's look at HRRR. So the HRRR model... do you know if they have a way to draw, like the draw on things? The thing I have Epic Pen and it's not showing up on screen. Alright, that storm is still radar indicated at this time. It's still a good thing. Still a nice pocket of rotation though, so we'll have to be keeping our eyes on this storm. Alright, so we do have a possible... Alright, so this storm looks like it's going to be dying out here pretty soon. We're going to look at the supercell, or the significant tornado probability. And there it is. There's our possible supercell. Yep. So this is at 23. So this is about right now. I can't do that on here, can I? Let's go to NAM Nest. It's like our biggest tornado today looks like it's already passed to the south of the system. Dude, Adrian, there was like, from what Karen told me, it looks like there was a couple tornadoes today as well that have already happened. And that's right, it looks like just a little far north of where that's at, oh, I need to get that up for you guys. Hold on, let me fix it. Hold on. Alright. Hopefully everyone is doing okay today. If you already make sure that subscribe button. We are now on the road to 150 subscribers. Thank you guys so much for 100 subscribers. It really means a lot that I can come back like this and have all this support still. It means a lot. Thank you. Alright, so let's dive into this storm. We're going to look at the rotation here. Looks like there could be another possible tornado one that could be possibly extended. So if you are in Stella, Fairview, Wheaton, and Newtonia, you need to be taking shelter at this time as this storm is coming to you. And you need to be prepared as well. Anderson, you might be having a little bit of possible rotation coming over you as well. So if you are in Anderson or McDonald, you need to be taking shelter. Or just stay inside, obviously. Ooh, we had a nice little pocket right there. Possible debris. That might have just been hail. Bro, right as I come on, all the tornado warnings die. Yeah, it looks like this thing's not going to be dropping a tornado, but we're going to be keeping our eyes on it, as there is a very high chance of some wind going on. Let's see, so we're looking at about 55 knots to... interesting. Yeah, about 1/4 of an inch wide in hail. Looking at about 60 miles an hour to about 30, so it's a nice little difference of winds. And so here's a better, closer view of that wind right here, 49 knots to about 50 or 40 knots. And we're looking at the potential hail size. So still looking about 1/4 of an inch in hail, and the max still looking like it's a little behind the storm, about 1/2 an inch. But we do have a report from Goodman that hail is up to about 1/4 of an inch in width. Looking at possible CC drops, looks like there's no CC drops at this time. Looks like this storm is just going to just be a nice little wind threat for Newton. Not Newton, I'm sorry, not Newton. Looks like for Goodman. I want to see, was there any reports today of tornadoes? Let's see. Today's reports. We have had 2 confirmed tornadoes today. Let me get this up for you guys so you guys can see. Where is it? Hold on a second. Yeah, the 4th and 5th is going to be very, very interesting. As you can see, we do have had 2 confirmed tornadoes today. Let's go down and look at the reports. So we've had 2 in Nowota, Oklahoma. Let's look at the comments on here. Oh, that's just the locations. Never mind. So that looks like we've only had about 2 reports from this storm today. So 2 confirmed tornadoes isn't bad for a January system. Don't want that. Okay. So as well as this, we have had an EF3 and 2 EF1s. The EF3 was in Birmingham, and the other 2 were in Tallahassee, Tallahassee, Florida. We do have a new severe thunderstorm warning that we're going to go and monitor now. Alright, where is this? Alright, so looks like it's going to be going over Springfield, where that possible hook was earlier today. Let me close that out. Here is, whoa, what is going on here? Alright, let's read this. So, a severe thunderstorm warning, or a severe thunderstorm was located near Billings or near Republic, moving northeast at 40 miles an hour, quarter-size hail. This is radar indicated, and damages to vehicles is expected. Locations impacted include Springfield, Battlefield, Stratford, Clever, Brookline, Glidwell, Republic, Willard, Marionville, Billings, Chesapeake, Ebenezer, and Turners. This includes Interstate 44 between mile markers 59 and 87. So if you're in this area, you need to be paying attention to this system as well, as there is a new severe thunderstorm warning with this system. Very weak rotation, if that, with the system. We're looking at about a ½ inch in hail size with this system. Let's head back over to our tornado warning that is going on. I don't think this thing's going to be dropping anything. There's a 3% chance of a probable tornado with the system. It looks like the rotation looks like it has died off. I mean, we may have something going on over here. Let's check this out. Is there anything over here that I can see? Nope. Alright. Looks like there's nothing going on with these little systems over here to the west of the main system right now. It looks like one is intensifying right along here in Avent. That's in Oklahoma, correct? Yes, it is. If you are new, make sure to hit that red subscribe button and never miss one of the live streams or any of the new videos coming out soon. We are going to be having a possible severe weather event here on January 4th / the 5th. So if you're interested in that, make sure to hit that red subscribe button to not miss that video. So, Agent, with that 4th and 5th event, it doesn't look, last night when I was looking, it didn't look like there was a lot of cape going on in that area. So it's going to be interesting how that system kind of forms as well. Then we're going back over to our tornado warning. It looks like this thing's going to be dying off. But there is, I don't know, there's still an area of rotation. It's very, very broad. But we're going to be switching radar sites here very, very shortly to monitor this tornado warning. Yeah. Yeah, that's what today was really going to be about. It was supposed to be a big wind threat for Oklahoma and parts of Arkansas and southwest Missouri. Let's go back to Springfield. This looks like this storm will be going straight over the radar site, as we do have about a 19% chance of a probable tornado and 22% for a probable wind as well. And let's see what else is on here. Shear is at 26 knots, so that's not too bad. That'd be a little higher for something big to happen. But we do have about an inch of hail in Lawrence, Missouri. So that's a very interesting report right there. Gosh, these storms are just so far away. I might even start using KSGX on this thing now. Will it pick up anything? It is. Alright. Yeah, on here it's not picking up much of any rotation, as this tornado warning is still radar indicated at this time. Adrian, have you made any new base art football TikToks? Ooh, we might have a little something going on down here. Possibly, but we'll be keeping our eyes on that. In Washburn, that might become a severe thunderstorm warning, if not a possible tornado warning. We're going to be monitoring that. Looks like there's no CC drops at this time. That's a good sign. But we'll keep our eyes down near Washburn at this time. And there is a 30% chance, a 40% chance of a tornado forming with that as well. So that's going to be something we're going to be keeping our eyes on. I wouldn't be surprised if that gets tornado warned here shortly. NAMA's a 4. Guys, do you have any questions for me? Please feel free to ask. There are no dumb questions. Please feel free to ask. This is the time to ask. Let's check the decibels on this. 56 decibels. At one point, it looks like it's back down into the 4s as this storm could possibly be weakening. But I'm going to be keeping my eyes down here on Washburn. As that rotation, I don't know how that may not even be tornado warned. As it looks like that could be falling apart there. I don't know, man. I mean, it's not very strong rotation. Negative 14 to about 10, so not very strong. Check back up here on our severe thunderstorm warning heading right over Republic at this time. It's like no, very weak rotation, if that, with that storm. So it looks like no possible tornado threat for Republic or Brookline. Let's 3D it anyway. Alright, so clouds just look like they're going to be under around 20,000 feet. And then no rotation with this storm whatsoever. There might be a little pocket that may be trying to form, so we'll be keeping our eyes definitely around right along here. So for Springfield, just be watching this storm. Don't need to be freaked out about anything as of right now. Oh, is that a new tornado warning? Yes, I called it. New tornado warning, everyone. Radar indicated at this time. I called it. Let's go. Alright, so if you are in the city of Cassville, Barry, Butterfield, Exeter, you need to be taking shelter at this time. You do have a new tornado warning that has been called from the SPC. And a 50-50 chance of a tornado possibly dropping. As it looks like this storm looks like it's going to be right around over 20,000 feet. Let's look at the rotation. So you see we have a nice pocket of rotation right along here where that tornado warning is. And we have a nice area of some deep rotation with that storm. So a tornado could very possibly well be formed. Let's look at our CC, correlation coefficient. Correlation coefficient is where we see if there's any debris balls. And you'll note, I'll point it out when we get to there, if there is one that is going to be dropping anything. And CC drops also pick up on hail, so we have to be very mindful of that as well. Is that a hook? There might be a hook trying to form, Adrian. There might be a hook. I don't know. I just can't tell. Alright, Adrian. Thanks for stopping by, man. Hopefully you got a great day. I'll talk to you later. Interesting. Man, if this thing drops, this is going to be a very, very interesting tornado. Get our next update here in about 10 seconds. Let's see if we have any storm teachers out on this system. Man, no one is in on this storm. Let's check in on the one. Oh, James isn't doing it anymore. Man, alright. Looks like we don't have anyone out chasing this one that has a live camera feed. All I know. Alright, if you're in Exeter, you need to be taking shelter at this time. We do have around 30 or negative 63 touching 51, so there could be a very strong mesocyclone happening right now with this storm. Let's see here. Do we have anything? Yeah, look at that right there. That's a very strong rotation right in there. Looks like we have no hail with this storm, so if there's going to be a tornado, we'll see it on radar. Hopefully you all are enjoying the stream. If you are new, make sure to hit that red subscribe button, as we're on the road to now 150 subscribers. It means so much to me that you guys are here and you guys are supporting the stream. It really means a lot. Hello, David. As we still are radar indicated at this time. If you are in Cassville, Barry, you need to be taking shelter. In Exeter, if you are in there, you need to be taking shelter at this time. Hello, David. I'm doing good. So we do have around negative 44 miles per hour, touching about negative or positive 34. So there is some very solid rotation with the system right over Exeter right now. And this could be a very dangerous storm heading over towards Cassville here any minute now. Let's go back over and check in real quick on our severe thunderstorm warning heading towards Springfield. If you're in Springfield, let's see if there's any possible rotation popping up. No, there is not. Maybe a little pocket right here trying to form a little something. But other than that, nothing else is going on with this severe thunderstorm warning. See if there's any hail going on. It does not look like it. So that's good. We may have a little bit of possible hail, very small hail, trying to form over Springfield. Other than that, nothing much going on there. Let's go back down towards our tornado warning here in Cassville. How are you, David? Oh, man. We may have a hook trying to form over Exeter, everyone. I wouldn't be surprised if a tornado drops. As we do have a possible hook right here, everyone. Right in here where that little bluish line is. We could possibly have a tornado maybe trying to form here. Maybe a little swivel in the air happening right now. Hook right here, everyone. Right. Still radar indicated at this time, which is a good thing. Let's look at the CC. No CC drops as of yet. Can we zoom in and see if there's any... Interesting. I want to see if I can try to get... We want that. Oh, new tornado warning with this storm. And it's still radar indicated as it does move closer up towards Exeter where that main threat is. So if you're in Exeter, Cassville, or Barry, and possibly Butterfield as well, you need to be taking shelter at this time. Bro, I just think I think that there might be something that drops here. We do another pocket of area of rotation right here, so we're looking at possibly negative 28 touching 60, so pretty strong rotation down here as we're going to be keeping our eyes on this as well. David, how are you? Ugh. And this thing is still radar indicated. That's crazy. Oh boy, we may have something here. That is a very brief debris ball, everyone. Very small. We might have a tornado on the ground. If you are in Butterville, Barry, Castle, you need to be taking shelter at this time as you may have a possible tornado on the ground. Yeah, we may have a tornado on the ground, everyone. Yeah, we may. This is a debris ball, a very small debris ball. We're going to be keeping our eyes on this now. This is our main priority with this system. Our next update will be in about 20 seconds. Come on, update for me. We might have a debris ball, everyone. We might have just had a brief spin up, possibly. I might have just thrown some little debris up in the air. The debris looks like it has kind of passed out right over Exeter. So we might have had a very, very brief spin up with this system. David, are you still here? As that severe thunderstorm warning has expired right over Springfield as well. So we'll be keeping our eyes, see if anything else pops up right along there. But we do have a tornado warning in Barry, Missouri, Cassville, Missouri, and Butterfield, Missouri. If you are in these areas, you need to be taking shelter at this time. Yeah, I would say we had a very, very brief spin up of possible rotation with this system as well. So there might have been a very small tornado that could have happened with this system. So it looks like, what county is that? I wonder. Barry County, that's where we are. Barry County. So I'd say the rotation is right here. Right along in here somewhere. Maybe even over here. There's some very strong rotation right here, so we'll be monitoring that as well. See if there's any CC drops with that storm right there. Nope, looks like there's none to be. What's going on back here? Oh, nothing. Nothing's going on back there. Well, new tornado warning with this storm. Still radar indicated at this time is in effect for the next 15 minutes. So a tornado warning remains in effect until 5:15 Central Time for Barry County. At 4:59 p.m., a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located over Cassville, moving east at 40 miles per hour. So radar indicated flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be damaged or destroyed. Damage to roofs, windows, and vehicles will occur. Tree damage is also likely. Take cover now and move to a basement or an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Avoid windows. If you are outdoors in a mobile home or in a vehicle, move to the closest sustainable shelter and protect yourself from flying debris. Looks like hail is about 3/4 of an inch in width as well. Let's check our rotation here. That's still a very strong area of rotation with that storm. And it looks like that's all it's going to be. Is it's just another very strong wind threat for these areas. Ooh, we could have maybe something right here, possibly. Other than that, it doesn't look like it's going to be too big of a rebound, but I wouldn't think the rotation would be somewhere up here. It's probably going to be somewhere down in here somewhere. So if you are along Route S76 or S240, you need to be taking shelter at this time. Let's see if we have any storm chasers out on this storm at all. Nope. We do not. But we do have a nice snowstorm going on right now for Chicago. So if you are new, make sure to hit that red subscribe button. We're going to be having a video here coming out in the next couple of days for a very possible severe weather event that could be happening on January 4th and January 5th. So if you are new, make sure to hit that red subscribe button so you don't miss that video coming out here soon. Let's see if SPC had anything new up on their page. We have had one hail report with this system, right where that tornado warning is as of right now. What is this thing? Interesting. And also, guys, if you do want to hit that like button down below, it makes me know that you guys are enjoying these live streams as well. That'd be great. As we do have about 5 likes. Thank you guys for all the likes today. I appreciate it. So we'll keep the live stream going up until this tornado warning ends, and we'll probably call it a stream. Kind of came on a little too late for these storms. That's on me. I thought they'd be going on a little bit later in the day. But we still do have a tornado warning for Berry County. If you are in this area, you need to be taking shelter at this time. And that tornado warning has just expired for Berry County. We'll see on here another 5 to 10 minutes, see if anything does pop up. But until then, that's when we'll probably end the stream here with a little possible area that Berry County. It still has a little area of rotation. Doesn't look like it's going to be dropping anything, though. But we'll keep our eyes open for any new possible threats with this system. Is anything going on over here? There it is, but it's just a little rain shower. It's probably the back end of this system. Nothing to worry about over here. Alright, we'll be probably ending the stream here around 5:15 Central Time, so if you are new, make sure to hit that red subscribe button down below so you don't miss any more of the videos I do make. We are looking at a possible severe weather threat for this area once again on February 4th and 5th. There will be a video coming out about that here in the next couple of days. And that rotation has definitely diminished over Barry as well. We might have something going on over Battlefield. That's all that's going to be popping up over there. Alright, I think I'm going to call this shit. Nothing else that's going to be happening right now. Hopefully you all did enjoy. Thank you so much, everyone, for coming out today. We're at 103 subscribers as of right now. Thank you guys so much for all of the brand new subs. Make sure to be ready on the lookout for a new video coming out about the February 4th, February 5th severe weather event. Until then, I'll see you guys next time. Thank you guys so much.